Welcome to The Long List, a podcast where we celebrate movies and other pop culture through the storied art of rankings. There are no wrong answers, no bad opinions, and hot takes are always encouraged. I'm Josh Muller. With me, as always, is my brother Jack Muller, and this episode is The Longlist Jeopardy. The long-threatened Longlist Jeopardy. Not long-threatened. We've mentioned it a few times the past few weeks. We did a little tester at the end of a podcast with Adam.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that podcast was for, but that was, and it kind of worked out. So we're gonna. This will be. I think that was like the amuse bouche. This is gonna be like the starter, and then.
I definitely went with that sort of way of doing it. I don't know if we get this out of the way now, but I didn't necessarily do a whole bunch of like my answers aren't necessarily list names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of our categories, I kind of just did, other than wild card, all of mine are, well, let's just talk about it. Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead, give me hints.
I hope I didn't do it wrong.
I hope so too. We'll see. I mean, I don't know that there's a wrong way to do it, but
okay, like when we did it with Adam, our answers were like a year or something, weren't they? Or
well,
like
I didn't tell you the categories, you know?
Right.
I just gave you the list. And so one of them was like movies from 1998, I think, or 99. And I just started listing off. I listed off like 15 movies, and eventually you got it. This time we have categories. So
yeah, but like for one of our categories is year. The answer to is just what the year is.
Oh yeah, me too. Okay, yeah, that's what I did too. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Locations. Well, we'll get to it. Locations. I don't know how that's going to look. I think I did the best I could. Wild card. I'm a little bit worried. I have later in the document, like, do we want to bring back the wager that we didn't totally work with? Okay, so we'll get to that when we get to it. But I'm a little bit worried
because
that, like,
we've been like throwing around ideas for episodes, and I keep wanting to bring up my idea for that episode, but I just kind of keep it in the back pocket.
You might get it this time because I think. Oh well, maybe not actually. My wild cards. I don't know if they're too hard. Like when you're.
I don't know if mine are. I don't think I'm going to be good at this game.
Right. I mean, it sounds easy when you're like making the list. You're like, oh well, this works perfectly, and then you think about it. It's like, will someone actually think of the connection here? So I don't know. We'll find out. Real quick before we get to all that, I have a correction to make from last week's pod, the Master and Commander podcast. It hurts my soul to say. We were talking about the actor James Darcy, who plays a member of the cast in Master and Commander. And I said his name sounds a lot like an actor in Spotlight, Jack. And I said it was Peter Darcy James. And in fact, it's Brian Darcy James. So I don't want to besmirch one of our great American actors.
You you said that you might not have it right in that episode.
Well, I didn't.
Okay,
I want to correct it now so that the followers of Spotlight will appreciate and recognize that I made a mistake. So bad job by me. And now it's correct. Brian Darcy
we could just
James.
move on.
The 4th, 5th, possibly 6th or 7th lead of Spotlight needs to be properly honored.
Which guy is he? Has the like dark brown hair?
I think they all do, but yeah. He's the guy. He's the 4th guy. The guy that you wouldn't know on the main.
Right.
On the main. I think he's a big stage actor. I honestly don't think I've seen him in another movie.
No,
I probably have.
I'm trying to think of what it is.
Well, we can look it up.
Is he in Zodiac?
I don't believe so, but that seems like a movie he would be in. All right, so before we get started on the game, let's do a little. We said we were going to do this in the beginning of the year, and then we haven't done it as much. Let's do a little like state of the movies check-in. This is just going to be a little quick one. We might actually do an episode, like a summer preview episode, but just want to check in on the box office. Devil Wears Prada opened last weekend and dominated. $77 million for the opening weekend, Jack.
Yeah.
That's really good. And Michael is still
really
going really strong, too, at $54 million. So really good movie weekend. But Devil Wears Prada, probably predictably so, overtook Michael for the biggest box office winner this weekend.
I'm seeing it with our mother.
Nice.
Possibly tonight.
Nice. Thanks for the invite. It's okay. I got to work. I don't know if I'm going to get to see it, if I'm being honest. I hope we get to go see it this weekend. It's not one that's like super high in this household. Becky doesn't love it. And I think we both like it and appreciate it and recognize it. So we'll try to get to it. And if not, we'll just wait for streaming. I'm definitely waiting for streaming on Michael. Sorry to all that.
Yes.
Super Mario's still the top earner for the year. It's almost at $1 billion worldwide, and it will likely get there. A movie I didn't recognize was number 2. I forgot to write it down. Must have been a movie from a different country that I don't know as well. And then Project Hail Mary, hanging strong at number 3 so far. It's like in the 650 worldwide range. 650 million.
Pretty good.
Good job by them. Yep. In general, the box office is up 14% compared to this point last year, the highest it's been since pre-COVID. So good job. Are we back, Jack?
I think we're kind of back, especially just since we've got so many more bangers coming out this year.
Yeah, I really think
alleged
this
bangers.
is going to be right.
Alleged Bangers. That's my band name.
That's a good one. Yeah, you know, you never know if the movies are good. We've talked about this before, but at least on paper, it looks like we have a bunch of movies that many people will be seeing. I wonder if this is like, because I've kind of looked a little bit ahead to next year, both by myself and on podcasts, and it doesn't seem like the same amount of like big time movies are coming out next year with big time directors. So we'll see. I mean, you never know, and it's tough to really tell from this far out. But a lot of the big directors are directing movies this year and don't have a movie next year. So I wonder if this is like more of a spike rather than a trend. I hope it's a trend, but we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like I keep hearing about movies that I'm surprised are coming out next year because they were like festival circuit things that didn't make it into this year. You know what I mean? Like I've already heard about them and heard that they are good, but they're not slated until next year because they just got sold.
Right. And then theoretically we're getting a new Batman movie next year. Theoretically we're getting the third Spider-Verse movie next year. So it's not like we're completely devoid of big time movies.
Batman's supposed to happen next year?
2027 is what I heard.
Sick.
Good gracious, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been
7
like
years?
6 or 7 years or something like that. Yeah. And the whole point was that
6 years.
Robert Pattinson was going to be a younger Batman to do a bunch of them, and he's openly said he'll do them forever. You know, he loves doing it. I don't think that's true necessarily, but it doesn't sound like he's like, oh, I'm stopping at 3. He'll do however many they want him to do. But, you know, next year he's going to be like, you know, not a younger Batman anymore. But he's still
pretty young. Yeah.
He'll be in his 40s, I think, next year. But he plays younger, though. I think so.
Wow.
I'm not 100%.
Well, I was in high school when Twilight came out, so.
I mean, it makes sense. Robert Pattinson is 39.
Wow.
So he'll be 40 next year, yeah. But again, he plays younger. He has a young face. Not when it's covered with a Batman mask, but still.
Well, maybe part 3 will be old Batman, which is always fun.
I mean, if I had my druthers, that'll be like part 7. Just keep making them. You're not gonna draw too much from the well for me. I don't care if anybody else sees it, but right, not at this rate. Yeah, yeah. Maybe part 3 will be like 60.
Homie's about to start making them too. So
yeah, I'm a little bit trepidatious about that, but he's got to do it, and I'm not. You know, I'll go see Batmans even when they're bad, so it's fine. When's a Batman episode? Probably next year.
Yeah, sure. Next year sounds so far.
Yeah, but we got a lot coming this year. Man, it's already like It's like mid-May. You know,
years flying by. I know people always say that, but it's kind of scary.
It really is pretty wild. So in a couple months we'll start working on the Batman podcast, and it'll be right on time. Summer movies coming out, Jack. As we mentioned, Michael and Devil Wears Prada 2 are already out. They're doing very well. We have Mandalorian and Grogu on the 22nd. Not overly excited for that one myself, which is sad.
You think you'll see it in the theaters?
What?
You think you'll see it in the theaters?
I don't know. I'm certainly not against it, but it kind of depends on like how much the kids want to see it, I guess.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, dude, if James is like pushing for it, I'm guessing you'll see it, but I don't know how much he cares about. Has he ever watched the show?
I don't. Yes, actually, he has. Yeah, but like it was a while ago. I don't know if it holds the same thing. They like Grogu. They like Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm. Right. Who doesn't?
But like, if I'm just looking at the list here, we got a bunch of movies that I'm sure they're going to want to see some of them, and I'm going to want to see the other ones, and that's just on the big ones that I have listed here. So, you never know. We'll try to get to it. I think I personally am not that excited about it. I'm in wait and see mode, which is sad for a Star Wars movie because that's they've fallen in estimation for me.
Yep.
Just no other way to say it.
I don't think it's going to do that great. Like box office wise, I think it'll be like probably, maybe a little bit better than Solo. But I read an article that it's projected to be maybe right around Solo, which wasn't
interesting.
Great.
I would have thought it would have done pretty well just because of the Grogu factor. Like people watch that show, sure. I think big time movie heads probably aren't that excited about it. But I think a lot of parents are going to be taking their kids to go see Grogu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see. We'll keep track of it. Next to the big ones, Disclosure Day on June 12th. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
I have no idea if it's going to be any good, but
I know.
Always trust in our guy Steve.
I don't know if we've already talked about this on a pod, but I hear that they haven't released any sort of footage from the third act.
Thank God.
Yeah. So everything we're seeing is just like early in the movie.
Yeah.
Which gets me
it's interesting, their tactics. Like in the old days, I feel like this tactic really would have worked, but they're being very secretive about it. And so I wonder if they're getting the word out enough. And I don't, while you and I are big Spielberg guys, I don't know that he holds the same cachet for the general populace that he did, say, 20 years ago.
No, but I feel like he would only make that decision if he wasn't super confident in it. You know what I mean? Or the studio. Maybe not him. But
yeah.
if
the
studio...
he is the studio.
No, well, yeah, he literally is the studio. But I mean, if he... I wouldn't put it past him to just throw the whole movie into a trailer. You know what I mean? That seems like kind of a modern Spielberg thing to do. And the fact that he's not doing that gets me kind of juiced.
Yeah, I'm so
like
juiced.
Confident.
I'm just wondering if it's going to, live up to my lofty expectations. I would say he's been hit or miss in the past 15-ish years anyway, which hurts me to say. But like even the Fabelmans, which got really good reviews and
got nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, all that stuff. I didn't like it very much. I just thought it was boring. So I should probably give it another watch. I'll probably watch it again before our Spielberg pod. For those listening, we're aiming for a Spielberg pod right around the release of Disclosure Day. So
that'll we're gonna see it first.
I think so, right? So it comes out.
But then we gotta
I'm assuming
redo our whole thing.
You got to put one movie in there.
Okay, don't yell at me.
It's like redo the whole thing. You got a weekend to slot in one movie.
I'm already stressed. Adam's not going to be able to handle it.
Is he on it? We should tell him to start prepping now.
I think we already have.
I think we should be very clear about it.
Really drive that one home. Yeah, I got you.
Timing and expectations. I'm going to try to see every Spielberg movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't have many to go.
I have like 6 or 7 to go. Or maybe 6 or 7, including stuff that I've watched once a long time ago. But I never saw West Side Story, which came out
Neither did
a few years ago.
So I never saw Amistad.
I've seen it.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Okay. Moving on. What's next?
Right after Disclosure Day, we got Toy Story 5. I can guarantee I'm going to be seeing that in the theaters because actually the kids don't seem that excited about it. But I'm sure once it comes out,
they will be.
They'll want to see. Yeah, they'll see it. Then I have The Odyssey on July 17th. So that's kind of the big tentpole movie of the summer, possibly the year. We have just after that on July 31st, we have Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I'm modestly excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Those are just the big ones, Jack. After that, we got a bunch of different, smaller movies that I'm excited about. I wrote a few down. The Death of Robin Hood, the new A24 movie with Hugh Jackman. Coyote versus Acme looks really funny. It's a courtroom drama comedy that Wile E. Coyote, you know what I'm saying? Wile E. Coyote is suing the Acme company. It's got Will Forte in it.
Got tabled for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe even more.
Yeah, they filmed
shot
it a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was never going to get released, and finally they're doing it. So good job. Scary Movie. I think it's the 7th one. Mortal Kombat 2. I'm not actually excited about that one, but it's coming out. Supergirl. And The Sheep Detective is getting really good reviews. Another Hugh Jackman movie. I don't know anything about it, except it looks like a detective with sheep.
It's pretty hilarious.
Sounds pretty stupid, but it's getting good reviews, so maybe it's like Babe, but like,
it
LA
looks
Confidential.
It looks very much like Babe.
I wonder if Cromwell's in
Babe
it.
meets Chinatown.
Babe meets LA Confidential. It'll just be Cromwell again.
I don't think Cromwell is in it, but it has a huge cast. It's a good cast.
I think Cromwell is like 150 now. He's like got to be in his 90s.
He was just in
upper 80s.
Succession.
Oh, he was in
which
Succession,
is
huh? Yeah.
Weird because Homie is in Succession in it as well. Nicholas Braun, who is the assistant dude who's like a dweeb.
Why is that weird?
That we were talking about James Cromwell and he's in Succession and Nicholas Braun is in Sheep Detectives. It's not that weird, but
no, that is weird. But I didn't make that connection. You were just like, oh yeah, and he's also in it too. I thought you were talking about Succession, and I was like, so.
Oh no, he's in Sheep Detectives.
Got it. That is weird.
I think we spent enough time on Sheep Detectives.
Sheep Detective. I don't think either of us are going to see it. I might.
Did you watch the Odyssey trailer?
I did. Did you?
I started it and I turned it off.
Came out like 2 days ago. Oh, you turned it off. They didn't show much. I
highly disagree, or I don't know. I felt like they were about to, and I was just like, I just got to put it out of my mind. What? Tell me. You think it's going to be bad?
I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it looks bad.
Yeah.
I am giving Christopher Nolan the benefit of the doubt. He hasn't really missed yet. We've said this before. We like Christopher Nolan. We're not like his biggest supporters. But I could fully say I don't think he's missed yet. I don't think he's made a bad movie yet. And most of them have been excellent to very excellent. But so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I think it'll be good. But I got alarm bells going off in my head on the trailers.
I think maybe that might be another reason why I turned it off. Like, once Anne Hathaway started talking, or I don't know, once all the maybe she didn't talk in it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but like some of the dialogue seems a little like
well, that's what I was going to say.
Not great.
Totally independent from Anne Hathaway. But what I was going to say is like there's a part where what's his name? Tom Holland is talking to Robert Pattinson, and he says something to the effect of, "My dad will come home. You'll see." Yeah, and it's like
that's like right around when I turned it off.
That's like a really contemporary thing to say. Now maybe that's a creative choice, but like, there's no way. First of all, they all have American accents, even the English actors. So
well, that's fine.
It's fine, but like, I don't know. Either you have to make Tom Holland American, or you have to make Matt Damon British. Tough choice either way, because they're father and son. So, and then like a lot of the actors are British doing American accents in an ancient Greece sort of movie, which is weird, first of all. And then, the choice to say something like, there was a couple of them. This is just the one I remember. My dad is coming home. just sounds so contemporary. And unless that's a direct choice, it's like that should be My Father Will Return, and it wouldn't feel as weird. It just felt weird. And then some of the visuals just look
a little flat.
A little flat. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that I think this is another like trick. Like, think about how much we haven't seen, because we know the story of the Odyssey and all this crazy shit happens. And they're showing us like a couple little crazy things, and then the rest is like dialogue heavy, which, you know, might play a different way. And who knows, maybe won't be the focus of the movie. The rest of it's just going to be gnarly. But
yeah, I mean, I agree. And again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's got a huge budget. He hasn't missed yet. He made Oppenheimer interesting. You know, like, I trust him as a director, but nothing I've seen. I have not gotten more excited having seen the trailers, and if anything, I've gotten a little nervous. So we'll see.
Is it true that we can't see it for like 2 weeks because everything is sold out?
It might be true. They did that like a year ago. They had the pre-releases. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on IMAX. I haven't actually tried to get tickets yet, and I do want to see it on IMAX. Yeah, so that might affect the timing of our Nolan podcast. The same thing's happening with Dune, by the way. They've already started releasing the IMAX tickets for Dune 3, so I got to get on that.
I am not worried about Dune 3.
I'm not either. Those trailers look awesome. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not nervous. I would say my nerves are at like a 6 out of 10. Like, I still think it'll be good, but I'm more on the side of this hasn't really convinced me. And honestly, I didn't need a trailer. They could have just said show up, and I would have done it. But now that I've gotten the trailer and what I've seen, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. So, anyway. All right, that's all I got for news. Back to the task at hand. Longlist Jeopardy. Like we said, we've hinted at it. There's a chance we could still blow this out. Like we said, this is probably the appetizer. If we do like a main course Longlist Jeopardy, we probably invite a few people on, make a whole system out of it, categories, scoring. This will be the first one where we kind of like test the waters and see how it's working. Just with us.
Yeah.
Do you disagree?
No. I'm just worried I'm just not going to get any of them right.
I know. That's the other thing about this. It might not work.
It might not work. But at least we had that first little section.
So are we officially implementing the friendly wager that didn't work with our Oscar predictions show?
Yes.
So the winner of this exercise will get to do a one for them episode, and it can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Jack came up with some rules. We're going to test those rules out today, see if anything needs tweaking for future installments, but I think they're pretty good. Jack.
Thank you.
Care to explain?
Yeah. There are 5 categories. We each made 3 lists for each category. We will take turns selecting a category, at which point the other person will read one of their lists from said category. The player selecting can guess the list at any point and will have 5 seconds to guess after the other player is done reading. However, they only get one guess. If the player can guess the list before the list is done being read, they will receive 2 points. If they can guess it after it's done being read, they will receive 1 point.
Yes. There are no second guesses.
No second guesses.
I like to maybe propose one thing before we get started, and that is, should you get 2 read-throughs of the list?
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, so currently, I already said it. We had 5 seconds. So maybe we switch it to 10 seconds and the other person can read through again, maybe while the person is thinking. And then that will probably equate to 5 seconds after the second list.
Are we going like hard cut off at 10 seconds, or are we doing spirit of the rule? Like, do I need to get my phone out and time this?
I don't know. I have my phone here.
Well, I think
it
should it just be like, all right, you spent enough time?
No, I think we should do the 10 seconds so that, or like the timing it, so that the other person doesn't, so that nobody has to like think about the timing or count. They can just enjoy the moment.
I got mine up.
All right, I'll get mine up.
Stopwatch. Shout out the clock app on iPhone. No free ads.
Jeez.
Shout out the clock app on your various smartphone devices.
It's fine. I'm going to do actually timer so that it goes off. Stopwatch, you got to stop.
That's pretty good. All right, fine. That means I got to set up a timer.
Jesus.
All right.
I feel like you're going to be good at this.
I would like to think I'm good at this, but again, when the pressure's on, the lights are on, Jack. It's a different story. So who knows? Why don't you read off the categories? There's 3 questions for each category. I think you said that. Why don't you read off the categories?
No, there's 6 questions for each category.
6 questions for each? Oh, 6 total. 3 from each of us.
Yes.
I only did 3.
Yes, same.
Okay.
For
Great.
each category.
For each
there are
category
30 total lists.
30 total lists. Oh my God, we sound like maniacs. Why don't you read off the categories and then we'll take a quick break.
The categories are year, cast, props/things in a movie, location, and wild card.
And wild card. Yeah. Sounds good.
Location's going to be easy.
Really?
For you, probably.
I don't know.
Maybe not. It's probably going to be really hard.
Not going to be easy if you did it the way I did it.
Great. Looking forward to that.
Again, I didn't know how hard to make these. So it's up in the air. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll see what happens. It's going to be great.
I'm going to win.
You might. See you in a bit. All right, we're back. We're going to start this off. I don't remember what I had first on the dock. Was it year?
You know what I was also thinking about the Odyssey just now?
Please.
He's doing so much practical stuff, apparently, like minimal CGI for the monsters and everything. There's a good chance that this movie is just going to like look way different than Christopher Nolan movies, but just like movies in general right now. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
So maybe that's like part of us saying it looks flat. Like it might just not come across the screen great right now, at least with the parts that they're showing us.
Yeah, I mean that all could be true. I think in general, Becky showed. I mean, I've heard about this before, but Becky sent me a pretty cool Instagram post about how movies now just look different. They're like the colors are this probably is harder for you and I to notice necessarily because we're both colorblind, but the colors are muted. It's a lot of whitewashing. Everything's like smoothed out. A lot of people call that like the Netflix look. Netflix sort of has like an orange tint to it, or the Apple look, which looks a little more whitewashed. And I wouldn't say that's going on necessarily with the Odyssey, but it does seem like it's very like gray. And I don't know. It doesn't look very vibrant in the trailers. But again, Christopher Nolan is colorblind. So, but I mean, he's got a whole team.
Oh.
I don't know. What?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Hang on real quick. I got to turn off my heater. It's like I'm roasting in my
Your
bedroom.
heater is on.
Yeah, it's cold in this house. Hang on one second.
Damn. Do 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 squip.
Man,
Boom, boom.
I'm dying. Jeez.
I just did the whole Jeopardy song while you were gone.
Great. I might leave that in. All
All
right,
right, let's go.
Long list Jeopardy. So
Who's going first?
I don't know, but my guess is that year will be the easiest, or possibly the easiest.
For you, you're pretty good at the year thing.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I mean,
sure.
I am
yeah,
too, but you know.
I don't know. So
one guess.
I have that list on the. I know, true. I have that first on the docket. So I was thinking we'd do that first, but we don't have to.
No, I think we just get to pick.
Okay, perfect.
We just got to keep track.
Okay,
I'm going to keep
great.
track of your scores, and you keep track of my scores.
I'm going to keep track of both scores.
Okay, well, that just sounds harder. I can like write next to every single one of my lists what
I got
your
a pen and
score
paper
is.
here. Yeah, all right. That sounds good. I'll double check. Make sure you're not doing shenanigans. So how do we just who goes first? We should have done this already.
Age before beauty. You go first, Josh.
Okay. Meaning I'll guess first?
Meaning, yes, you get to pick what. Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Now, again, point of order question. Are you timing me or am I timing myself?
I'm timing you.
Got it. So
you don't have to think about it. No.
Okay.
And I'm going to start as soon as I'm done reading the list. Do you want me to just automatically read the list again once I start? Or do you want to ask for it?
Yeah. Read it. Let's just do a standard read it twice.
Okay, but I'm starting after the first time.
Fair.
Okay.
So I do think I'm going to say this and get it the first one wrong. I do think year will probably be my best category, so I'm going to start off with that.
Okay. You ready?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just going to start.
Okay, great.
The Right Stuff. Cheech and Chong, Still Smoking. The Big Chill. Risky Business.
19.
Scarface. Right Stuff. Cheech and Chong, Still Smoking. The Big Chill. Risky Business. Scarface.
1979.
Negative.
Damn.
Way off.
86.
83.
Damn it.
You weren't that far off, I guess.
No. The Risky Business one. I thought Big Chill was in the 70s. So
that's why I picked it.
The Risky Business one threw me off because I was like, 70s, Tom Cruise.
I thought The Right Stuff was
that
in
up.
the 70s.
So did I.
It's like why I picked this. I was like, 83 sounds like a weird year, and I looked it up, and I was like, oh, this is confusing.
I am embarrassed. Once I heard Tom Cruise, I knew he didn't make any movies in the 70s. So that was a bad job by me. I still don't think I would have got 83, but anyway. All right. 0 for 1 for your guy. What's your pick?
Oh God. I'll just start with year as well.
Okay. Let's see. Did I rank these as difficulty? I don't think so. These are all kind of in the same realm. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dead Man. The English Patient. Train Spotting. Scream. Jerry Maguire.
97. It's 98, isn't it?
It's 96.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Damn.
0 for 2.
I was right there, though.
Yeah, you were right there. It's good. Okay.
Scream was 96. That's the one that
96.
threw me off. That's the one that
96.
definitely threw me off.
English Patient won Best Picture in 96.
Yeah.
That movie sucks. All right. I'm gonna go props for my next one.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Me too.
Props / things from a movie.
Road flares. A mini fridge. a life jacket, a deer, and a toy car.
Oh my God, I have no idea. How about Tommy Boy?
Got it.
Wow.
Yeah, you went from no idea to just getting it.
The deer helped. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought the toy car was going to give it away, so I did.
Oh, the toy car. Yeah.
So I did that last.
Yeah.
So,
that's good.
that's good.
Man.
Let me go year again. I feel like I'm getting
All right. Year
warmed
again.
up there.
Well, that was the easiest one.
Oh,
Well, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Hang on, I gotta time you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, jeez.
I'm mad.
Don't yell at me.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
mad too. Here we go. The Adventures of Babysitting. 48 Hours. The Thing. Blade Runner. E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Fuck.
The Adventures of Babysitting. 48 Hours. The Thing. E.T. Blade Runner.
86.
82. You were close.
I'm such an idiot.
Remember when I guessed Tom Cruise was in a 70s movie? Hey, you know?
Yeah, true.
Score's
Score's going to be like 3-1.
Yeah, this is going to be the most boring episode ever. Oh, we'll never blow this out. We'll have to make it easier if we bring on guests. Okay, I'm going to go cast this time. Cast was tough for me because, you know, I did the top 5 build, but I couldn't, like, pick most movies because you would know.
Oh, I didn't do that.
That's fine.
I skipped people. Well,
That's
not
fine.
really.
I only finagled one of them, and that was to make it, honestly, a little easier. I'm happy with the choices I picked, but, like, most of them, like, it was tough to pick a movie where I could redo the top 5. Yeah, I'm ready.
Andrew Stanton.
Don't even know who that is.
Brad Garrett. Willem Dafoe. Jeffrey Rush. And Albert Brooks.
Boondock Saints.
Nope.
I have no idea. Wow. Good job. Animated, I see. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I should have got that. I'm embarrassed. All right, what's your stupid next fucking question?
Shit. I'm just going to get year out of the way, dude. I just don't think I'm going to.
All right.
I'm just going to knock them all out.
You're not going to get this one. Just kidding. You might. Oh, I almost just said it. Are you ready?
I know. I was worried that I was going to do that too because I have it at the beginning of all my lists.
I do too. All right. Here we go. The Long Goodbye. Badlands. The Last Detail. The Sting. Exorcist.
Oh. 73.
Got it. Got it.
Wow.
He's on the board.
I'm on the board, people. Man.
Right. Settle down, phone. Way to go, Jack.
Thank
Felt
you.
like that was the hardest one.
Clearly not.
Well, I'm just gonna hit. Oh no, we're good. I'm gonna hit all my.
The thing with that one is I know 70s years, like 4 of the 70s years pretty well, and none of those movies were there, and I don't know 73 that well, but like 72 and 74 and 75 and 76,
That's why I chose that one.
Thank you. That's why I got it.
Yeah. But I wanted to give you a couple like deep cuts. Not deep cuts. These are all pretty big movies, but I felt the sting in The Exorcist at the end might cue you into getting it. Anyway, I'm going to choose location. I have no idea what to expect for this.
Moab, Utah. Venice. Austria. Berlin. Petra.
Okay. What? Okay. Last Crusade.
Got it.
Oh, Petra at the end. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Helped me out a lot. Oh, man.
Yeah,
right.
that might be the easiest one of all these. No, I don't know.
Well, I get a little more abstract with mine, too. But I did that. We'll get there when we get there.
All right, give me one of your locations.
Okay. I'm going to give you there's one that I think is pretty hard. So I'm not going to give you that one first.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, I got to time it. I keep forgetting. Washington, D.C., Vietnam, Maine.
Forrest Gump.
Yep. Wow, that's a 2-pointer. That is a 2-pointer, everybody.
I had to get there eventually.
He just got a 2-pointer. I'm in shambles.
I thought about doing that one. I was like, this is too easy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm shook.
I'm stoked. I needed to come back. I need to get another 2-pointer is what I need.
You did great. Let's do. I just want to test the waters out. Let's do wild card this time.
Okay. I like that.
This is one. I mean, it could be anything. So I don't know.
Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Godfather Part 2. Fruitvale Station. Phantom Thread. When Harry Met Sally. Shit. Forrest Gump, Godfather Part 2, Fruitvale Station, Phantom Thread, and When Harry Met Sally. You got 5 seconds.
I don't even have a guess.
Didn't get it. Top New Year's scenes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. In fact, I kind of did that list in a pod before.
I don't think I was listening.
Yeah. Thanks.
Fruitvale Station.
Well, it's New Year's Day. The whole
Okay.
The whole thing is New Year's.
All right. Fair enough. What's your next one?
Let's see. Let's do cast.
Okay. Here we go. Jason Lee, Kurt Russell, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, Tom Cruise.
Vanilla Sky.
Yep. Way to go.
Thank you. I watched that movie a bunch for a second.
That movie is weird.
Yeah, it is.
I still don't know what's going on.
No, I don't think you're supposed to. But I'm kind of into it. I think the last time they ever, I heard a fact about it, the last time they ever cleared out Times Square for a movie.
Wow.
And they actually cleared it out, which I
Wow.
didn't know that either.
Good job by them.
Yeah.
Should we take another quick break, or should we just make this a one-break episode and just finish it off? Let's just keep going. We got a rhythm here.
Yeah, we got a rhythm. What do you want?
Oh, it's me. Let's do cast again.
Okay. Kate Mara, Sebastian Stan, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Kristen Wiig, Matt Damon.
The Martian.
Yeah, you got it. That's 1 point. I said Matt Damon.
No way. I got that off before you finished saying Matt Damon.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Check
there might
tape.
there might be a delay. I mean, like literally I said Matt Damon and then you said The Martian, but I believe you because there is a delay. I can literally hear the delay a little bit.
Oh, man. Are you going to... Well, I feel bad about it.
I feel bad.
I feel bad about it.
No. Let's leave you. I can hear the delay. I believe you that it's like a half a second delay.
It as you were saying Matt Damon, so I didn't get it off before you said Matt Damon, but I knew it
recognized that I was saying Matt Damon.
No, I recognized after Kristen Wiig.
Okay, I believe you.
On my honor as a Muller.
I don't think you would lie, so I believe you.
Nice
job.
I hope on the recording of this, it's not like Matt Damon, The Martian.
I think it will be. But that's
I'm going to sound like an idiot. I swear I recognize it after Kristen Wiig. All right, nice your job. Choice, Jack. That was a good one.
Oh, jeez. What did I do last time?
You did
Cast.
Yeah, and you got it right. Yeah, Vanilla Sky. Good job.
All right, let's go Cast.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Benicio del Toro, Mickey Rourke, Clive Owen, Jessica Alba, Bruce
Sin
Willis.
City.
Yeah. Did you do the same thing? Because it sounded like...
Yeah, I was...
Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Right. I was saying it before Bruce Willis. I had it at Jessica Alba.
Okay, yeah, I definitely in my ear it was like right after I said Bruce Willis, but I figured that's the same case. Okay, good job. That's
Thank
a
you.
tour.
Don't remember Benicio being in that movie, but that's okay.
Well, neither did I. But
15 years.
That was the one that I switched the 6th build and I put Benicio in there because the 5th build was Rutger Hauer, and I definitely don't remember him in there.
Who's that?
But, he's the guy, Tears in the Rain from Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah, I think he has like a bunch of makeup on. They probably both have a bunch of makeup on. Because remember they did that in that movie?
Oh, yeah. So Mickey Rourke is totally different look.
Right.
In that movie. But anyway, I just didn't feel like putting Rutger Hauer in there was the move. So I fibbed that one a little bit. Okay, my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have one more cast and then 2 more for everything else. I'm really not super confident about locations, I think, so I'm going to do that next.
Ready?
Yes.
New York City, Edinburgh, Africa, space, Vormir.
Avengers Endgame.
Negative.
Oh.
Infinity War.
Damn it. Damn it.
They honestly might go to all of those places in Endgame as well, but it's not the one I wrote. I don't know if they go to Edinburgh in it. Well, they might because they go back everywhere, but that doesn't count.
It counts if it's in there. We'll have to fact check this.
It's not the movie I wrote down, though.
Well, whatever. Who cares? You know, if it's like the direct sequel to the movie you wrote down, and they go to all the same places.
Yeah, but you gotta guess the right one that I wrote down.
Okay. Well, actually, that cast was Sin City 2, so.
No, Benicio wasn't in Sin City 2.
I forgot. Rutger Hauer was. No, I have no idea. I don't even think I saw Sin City 2.
I didn't.
All right. I'm playing under protest under that answer until
okay.
Fact
so
check
what
it.
am I writing 0?
No, write 0 because I got it wrong.
Okay. Cool.
But if I find out that all those things are in there,
well, they go back to all of the same places.
What do you want me to do?
That's like the whole concept of it.
Okay, but like if you're intentionally choosing a movie that has all the exact same places and is the sequel, I think that's a little shenanigans.
Yeah, but the sequel is a time travel movie where they go back I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even think about it.
Right.
The only
Well,
one that I'm pretty sure that the only one that they might not go to is Edinburgh, because they certainly are in all the other 4 places.
Where did they go into Edinburgh in the first one?
That's all the Wanda stuff.
Yeah, they might not go back there. So you're probably right. But if you're not, it might not matter. You're ahead of me by at least
Really?
1. Yeah, you have no, you're ahead of me by 2. You have 6 and I have 4.
All right, let's do props. I haven't done a props yet.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Coconuts, a crown, a black helm, a duck,
the Monty Python's
shrubbery.
Holy Grail.
I'm going to count that as 2 points. I was trying to get
I got it with coconuts and crown. I know, nice. You started speeding up. So unfair.
I don't think I sped up. I just kept going.
Yeah, you did.
You chose a sequel that was exactly the same as the... All right, here we go. All right, let's do... I'm going to do props as well.
Okay. Big wheels.
Okay.
A bathtub. A finger. An elevator. And a maze.
I'm going to guess The Shining.
Yeah.
Okay. Stressful.
I was going to be disappointed if you didn't get that one.
Right. Me too. I'm disappointed that I didn't get all of these, actually. I'm
almost
really
did.
disappointed in the first one, if I'm being honest. 1983.
Yeah. That was a bad call.
Yeah, I was just warming up. I interrupted you. What were you going to say?
I used trickery. I almost used an axe instead of a maze.
I think I probably would have got it either way.
Cool.
The finger threw me off. I didn't remember what the finger was all about.
Tony. Little guy who lives in his finger.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So that was supposed to throw you off because you were thinking a severed finger. But
I was.
No, it's not what it was.
I was thinking that. Oh. All right. What do you got? So you have 1 cast left.
Let's do that. Let's get rid of cast.
Okay. Here we go. Top 5 build. Stellan Skarsgård. Samuel L. Jackson. LL Cool J. Thomas Jane. Saffron Burrows. I can't tell if you got that first, did you?
I started saying it, before Saffron Burrows. Yeah, for sure.
That's a tour. You're dominating, Jack.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Big time. Mostly because of Avengers Endgame, but...
God damn. What do you want?
Let's finish out props. I think I have one more for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish that out.
A gun. A joint. An apartment. A camera. And a soccer ball.
I don't even remotely know. The Big Lebowski.
No. City of God.
Never would have got that.
That's probably your hardest one.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
But all of those are featured prominently, I feel like, in the imagery of this film. I mean, the apartment is a whole scene, Soccer ball, he shoots the gun, shoots the soccer ball in that one scene.
Don't remember. I've only seen it the one time, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Sorry.
You win some, you lose some. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Let's do. Well, I got one more cast, or no? I'm done with cast. Let's do
done with
another
cast?
props.
Okay, you have, by my count, 2 more props.
Yeah,
You got the first one right. Here we go. A game of golf. Birthday cake. A copy of the Catechism. Fenway Park. Centarpio's Pizza.
Fuck. What's that movie? The Town. No.
It's a good guess. Spotlight.
Damn.
Had to throw a spotlight in there for you, Jack.
I knew Spotlight was going to be in there. I was like, if I hear typewriter, it's going to be Spotlight. Oh, no, I guess they use computers, not typewriters. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Had to throw Spotlight in there.
I forgot that they go to Fenway. That's such a good scene.
They go to Fenway
too.
for a scene. Brings him Santarpio's Pizza when he's in,
I wasn't
gonna
get
his
that.
crappy apartment.
What was the game of
the
golf?
the Cardinal gives him a copy of the Catechism as like a gift. They eat birthday cake in the beginning, and yeah, there's a really good golf scene.
It's a golf scene.
Sounds like you need to watch it again. Don't tempt me. Call me. I'll do it at the same time.
We should do a watch long Spotlight episode.
I am so. That's what it should be when we do a Spotlight episode. Just be us making jokes the whole time. Be great.
How long is that movie? It's not too long.
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I kind of want to get wild card out of the way. I'm scared of that, and I'd rather do that and hopefully finish off strong.
You should be. All right. Maybe I did make these too hard. I don't know. All right. Inglorious Bastards, Castaway, Streetcar Named Desire, Titanic, and Rocky.
I got nothing. Movies with a basement.
Movies where people yell someone's name really loudly.
Okay.
Adrian! Stella! Shoshana! Wilson!
That's a ball, not people. And she's barely whispering Jack.
She yells
Voices-
it. She
voices shot.
yells it all the time.
All right, you're right. Didn't get movies where people yell a name really loudly. That's okay. My wild cards are possibly too hard as well.
Yeah, let's.
I'm glad you went this hard because I was worried, and mine was not that hard.
Okay.
All right, wild card. Are you ready? Oh, I gotta fucking time this thing. I keep forgetting. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Annie Hall, Deadpool, Fight Club, The Big Short, Wayne's World. Annie Hall, Deadpool, Fight Club, The Big Short, Wayne's World. Cheese time.
I have no idea.
Movies that break the fourth wall.
Oh. Big Short breaks the fourth wall, huh?
Yeah, because they're constantly, he's like, this actually happened. It happened this way, you know? He's doing all that kind of stuff.
Nice. Good one.
Thank you. I'm going right back to wild card and finishing it off. Let's just get it out of the way. I'm shook. I'm scared. I need to take a shower. I don't know.
Gotta get my timer ready.
I keep forgetting to do the same thing. This is fun.
Shrek.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Casablanca. Almost Famous. And Wayne's World.
A movie with a big song at the centerpiece. I don't like that.
Yeah, good. That's good enough. It's movies where the whole cast is singing the same song. But yes. But yeah, you got it.
Count that?
Yes, I'm counting that.
Okay. I'll take it. Maybe I should get a half point.
No, you get a full point. I mean, like the wild card one is weird because you have to like think of the same name of the list. I don't know, and you got it.
Okay.
You understood that it was the song that linked all these things together.
All right. Thank you. Spirit of the rule, I guess. All right.
Don't make me think about it too long.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you for the point. What would you like?
Let me do location.
Okay.
Why do I feel like you've done more than me? Obviously, that's not the case, but...
No, yeah, we're good.
Oh, yeah, it's because you still have 2 years. I got you.
Here we go. The dean's office. A parking garage. Economics class. The Art Institute of Chicago.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Got it. That's a 2-pointer.
I had it at Dean's office, honestly.
Damn. You're dominating me right now.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that. I really wanted that episode.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, true. Also,
all right.
Oh, that was locations, not props. For a second, like when he started reading, I was like, these aren't props, but okay. I guess he's getting creative with it. Yeah, locations. That makes way more sense.
Way more sense. Oh, man. Do I have any more wild cards? I think I finished it off, right?
Yeah, you're done with wild cards. You're out of the weeds.
Let's do a location.
Yeah, you only got one more location. A laboratory. A river. A psych ward. A bunker. And an arcade.
Oh my God, I have no idea. Big. No, I don't like that.
You're going to be so disappointed.
The arcade threw me off at the end.
Terminator 2.
Read them again.
A laboratory. A river. A psych ward. A bunker. And an arcade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what you call it? The bunker? It's, you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking. That's perfect. The river threw me off.
I know.
Because they definitely go to the L.A. river, but it's like dried up.
Mm.
And
but there's some water in it.
There's some water in it. And when you said the arcade, that's what I immediately thought of was Terminator 2. But I was like, well, there's no river in Terminator 2. And I just get 10 seconds to think about it.
Yes!
Yeah, it worked.
Jeopardy!
I'm so pissed. All right. What do you want, Jack? You have one more location.
I have all my wild cards, huh? Oh, no.
No, you actually got one. Oh, no, you didn't get it. You've done one wild card.
Let's do wild card.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz. Schindler's List. Pleasantville. Memento.
Movies with black and white. Or black and white and color.
Yes. Nicely done. Very well done.
Thank you.
I think you're pulling away and I can't catch up. I don't know how many questions I have left, but I have to shoot a perfect game here. Okay, let's do... What do I have? Cast? Let's do cast.
Yeah, you got a cast. All right. Alfred Molina. Isla Fisher. Timothy Oliphant. Bill Nye. And Johnny Depp.
Rango.
Got it. God, when you gave me shit about the first animated one, I was like,
yeah, man, going all animated here.
Yeah, but at least Rango is like, your favorite movie. And Finding Nemo, come on, you should have got that one.
Guess started off with two people I'd never heard of. Anyway.
Well, one of them is the director of the film, so that's your bad.
Yeah, well, okay, if we're doing that, you said it was Brad Bird in our Finding Nemo podcast.
And I was wrong, and you made a really big point to correct me and embarrass me, so now you should know it by now.
It was like 90 podcasts ago.
I thought about all of this when I was making this.
All right, what do you want?
Let me do. I don't know even know what I have.
You have a props left. Yeah. Do you want to finish out props?
Yeah, I'll finish out props.
Let me get my little handy dandy timer here. Okay. Taffeta. Candles.
Young
violin.
Frankenstein.
Yep. Good job. Good job, Jack.
Yeah. Well, it helps that the first two were like big not inside jokes, but quotes throughout our life.
Yeah, I thought about that.
But
the next ones I had were human brain putting on the Ritz. I was pretty sure you were going to get that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know like how hard to make these,
I'm right there with you.
Okay.
So maybe I made mine harder. That's, I guess, one of the flaws of this game is that there are two different people making them for the other person.
Well, that's fine. I mean, there's a couple of these on here that I really should have gotten. And then, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. What do I have left?
You only have a year, I think.
I did all my props?
Yep. I think there's only 2 left.
I will take a year.
Sleeping Beauty. North by Northwest. Ben-Hur.
1960,
like it hot. Rio Bravo.
1956.
9.
Damn it.
Can't believe you started trying to guess before you were done.
I gotta
hear the movies.
No, I gotta make a move here. I'm behind. I have 2 things left.
Now you have 1.
Well, that's what I said. If I had gotten the last 2 right, that would have given me 4. And if you had gotten the last 2 wrong, that would have given you 0. That might have made it interesting, but now it's over.
Okay, I went hard on the years just because you.
Yeah, you did. Oh. Things where people scream a name real loud.
Those were all like big movies. So I was thinking you might have a chance by just like hearing one of them and just happening to know. They also all were nominated for Oscars.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Oscars
I'm not complaining.
Well.
I'm not complaining. Yeah, I mean,
good movie
not necessarily pre-70s, but
okay. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Things where people scream a name really loud. That's my favorite so far. All right. You have...
Just got to open up your mind a little bit,
Well, I'm trying to. Oh. What do you want? I think you only have 1 left or 2 left.
I should have 2 left.
Oh yeah, a location and a wild card.
Let's do wild card.
Okay. All right. Let me get the old timer out. Here we go. Superman 2. King Kong. Sleepless in Seattle.
Things
Elf.
that feature the Empire State Building.
Yep. Good job. Finishing strong.
All right, you ready
Way
for
to
your
go,
last
Jack.
year? Thanks.
I think so. Let's do it.
Deja Vu. Grandma's Boy.
2000.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Click.
2008.
Babel. 2006.
Damn it. Hey, had to shoot strong at the end. Try to get another 2 in at the end just to make it look interesting.
Yeah.
This is a rout. It's a domination. All right, your last one. Location. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be shocked if you got this one. Sure. I'll retract all my negative innuendos if you get this one.
What negative innuendos?
Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce. What?
Nothing.
Goa, India. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Berlin. Moscow. Naples.
Born
New York
Supremacy.
City. Wow.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you got it. That's incredible. I'm counting that as 2 because I wasn't done saying New York City. That's incredible. How'd you get that?
Oh, man. Well, what was the second one?
I don't remember. Berlin.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I mean, like, I'd be lying if I said Born Identity didn't pop into my mind for locations because it's a movie with hella locations. I almost said Spy Game just now. I'm gonna be honest with you, but then I was like, that's too easy, and he just said that it was going to be hard, and it's probably not
Really
going to be Born Identity because
really good. All right, your final tally. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 5, 9, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20.
20 to
20 to 7.
That's a blowout.
That's a blowout. Good movie.
Yeah.
Very impressive. You won the bet, and you get to do apparently that episode that you were talking about.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or whatever you want.
Now I'm comfortable with the power. Anything is possible.
Oh, that's great. That's funny.
That was fun.
This was fun.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do this again.
It worked.
Maybe with more people?
Yeah, maybe. I'm ready
Maybe
to do this tomorrow.
Don't tempt me. I want a rematch. Best 2 out of 3.
I know. You're like, you're going to step up your game of making lists. Although it's not like yours were crazy easy. I feel like I was just like,
no, I would say there were a couple of yours that I were like, okay, that's pretty gnarly and hard. But I didn't think you were going to get to my counter would be, I didn't think you were going to get Born Supremacy, and you got it before I was done reading off all the names. So you were just on your game today.
Yeah, I literally told myself going in to not guess before it's done because it's dangerous. But then it just
I had to at the
happening.
end.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I was just like, hit singles,
Yeah.
But then at the end, you just kept getting them. So it's like, well, now I have to guess, or else I'm out. So, anyway, that was fun.
That was fun.
Way to go, Jack. Good job.
First Jeopardy. Yeah.
I'm
Good job.
only
Thank
a little
you.
bit mad
Okay.
at myself.
You're gonna go talk shit to Becky.
Damn right. guess all these lists that
Fucking
he
asshole. Movies where someone yells a name dramatically. They're pretty iconic, though.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Sure. It doesn't matter. It's not like that was the deciding one.
No,
you beat me by a lot, so it doesn't matter.
Definitely.
Well done. All right. Well, thank you for listening to The Long List, everyone. I'm going to go and watch like every movie from the 1960s for next time Jack does a Long List Jeopardy. Right. And we'll see you in the next week. What are we doing next week? I don't think we have a plan for next week. We have some bigger, maybe a little scheduling update. We have some bigger plans. We've hinted at them for upcoming months.
Yeah.
We're planning on a Spielberg episode. We want to do Sci-Fi Part 2. We want to do a Nolan thing. So we got some bigger plans coming up, but smaller, fun things like this in the next couple weeks. I also want to get back to finding some guests to be on the podcast too. So
true.
Look for that in the future. And thanks, Jack. Thanks as always.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.